wheel on the screen spin. Why did I tell him he could stay? My heart thudded so loud I was sure he could hear it. The worst of the storm hit. You could feel it more than hear it, like the whole earth groaned and tried to shake us off. I curled my knees up to my chest and held the bag tighter. That's when I decided to dig through it, mostly to keep my mind busy. There were granola bars, bottles of water, a weather radio with crank batteries, a flashlight, and at the very bottom, a long leather sheath. It was a hunting knife, one of Dad's old ones. I slid my fingers around it and felt the familiar ridges of the deer antler grip. I kept it close, buried beneath the granola, gauze, and matches. Somewhere above us, metal screamed as the wind tore at the shed. Each gust felt like an unseen hand pressing down on us. The room was getting smaller. "You're awful quiet," the man said. He stood up at some point, and now he was walking slowly toward the middle of the room. I clenched the knife, but didn't draw it. "I'm just tired," I said. "You remind me of my daughter." He stopped halfway between us. "She's about your age." "Oh." I didn't want to give him a reason to keep speaking. "Yeah," he nodded. "I haven't seen her in a long time, though. Her mother didn't want me around after... Well, let's just say our relationship got complicated." Something shifted in his tone. I caught it like the scent of rot beneath his teeth. "Do you want some water?" I asked, my voice trembling. I made a show of digging through the bag, but my fingers never left the knife. He was closer now. "Sure," he said. "That'd be nice." I tossed a bottle toward him, but he didn't catch it. Just let it hit the floor and roll. "Your dad isn't anywhere close, is he?" His words were like a bat to my head. I tried to make sense of what he had just said through the ringing in my ears. "You need to back up." I held the canvas bag up between me and him. I still didn't pull the knife. If I did, it meant the danger was real, and I wasn't ready to admit that. He stepped closer, his boot kicking the bottle aside as if it were the instruction I had just given him. "It's strange," he said. "The things that stick with you. Little details." His eyes flicked to my face, then down my body, then back again. "Your fingernails are painted blue." Something about the way he said it made my stomach turn. I felt my hands were suddenly naked. "You need to leave!" I pulled the knife from the bag and pointed it at him. I couldn't pretend anymore. I think it surprised him because he finally stopped moving toward me. I did my best to hide